Hello and welcome to All About the Bass. I'm Nathan.
I'm Lee.
And today we thought we'd have a bit of fun with these impossible to play devices here.
Absolutely.
Which are known as guitars with heavy strings on.
Ah, yes. They have
No, they're not.
all the strings. All the strings. Yeah, this is literally, we've got a selection of 6-string basses in stock. And we thought we'd just do a shootout for you guys, just see what's what with each of them.
See what's available. Yeah, because it's quite interesting because there's not a huge price differential. There's about 300 quid between the cheapest one and the most expensive one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's a bit of a new thing for us as Andertons, and as stockists of basses. These are getting more and more popular, so it's nice to see there's a bit more of a selection here for us to play around with. So
They are. Now, full disclosure, I mean, I don't own a 6-string bass.
Me neither. Me neither.
So, you know, we're very much looking at this from a novice's point of view.
yeah. Oh, totally. Yes.
As you can
disclaimer there.
But they're a lot of fun. I have to say, I kind of want one.
Oh, yeah, me too. But more than that, do you know what I want?
What?
I want you right there, if you wouldn't so mind, to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, watch some more bass videos if you so wish. That would be brilliant. But back to 6 strings.
That was seamless.
Sorry.
I love the way you did
it. I'm getting there.
Well done.
Thank you.
Yes. So here we are. So what models have we got? We've got
a big selection from each brand, really. So you've got a lovely Sire there.
Yeah, this is the top end of the price range.
Is indeed. Yeah, the M7. I've got a Warwick here, which is another one up the kind of top end.
That's the next one down.
Absolutely. Then it might as well keep coming down. Then in price, it comes down to the SG506 by Ibanez. Ibanez. This is around 650, so around that sort of money. And yeah, 630. You're looking at the LTD B206. Sorry.
949.
949. 830. 640. 630.
So not much between these two.
No, not at all.
Now LTD, you were saying this is like ESP's more affordable range. Is that right?
Yes.
So it's part of the ESP sort of.
That's
family.
Right. Yeah, so like Ibanez, in a similar sort of way, they have their sort of J-Craft, Japanese built stuff right at the top of their range. ESP is the equivalent in the LTD company, and these are the Far Eastern made sort of more affordable versions of these basses.
Well, I haven't picked this thing up yet, but I'm rather taken with this.
Oh, you like the sported?
That's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely, isn't it?
That's what strikes me initially, but we'll see. Yeah. We'll see what it sounds like
later. Time limit as well. We're saying about that. We're going to give each other a bit of a quick fire.
Are we? Is
Is
that the plan?
I think so. I think we do it like that because we haven't literally picked up these ever before. So it'd be nice just to get like quick reactions, quick feeling about each bass, and then make a mind up and yeah.
Well, it's hot and sunny here, so yeah, the quicker we're out of here, the better. So let's get on with it.
Do right.
So here we go. Now, first up is the LTD B206.
Yes.
Yeah, you, sir, you have 30 seconds.
Okay.
On your chosen subject, starting now.
Okay.
Stop!
Okay, all right.
Next.
Yeah.
E.
E.
Are you ready, sir?
Oh, I thought you're asking for an E. Okay, yes. Yes.
Go!
Yeah.
Stop!
Okay.
What do you think? No, don't tell me what you think.
I don't know. Next.
Stop, don't do that. Do that. Right, Warwick
Thanks.
RB Corvette 6.
No time to think.
Reset, go.
Okay. Hi. Hello. We need some bass. Ah! Okay. Okay.
No, right, Sire M7 You ready?
No!
Well, neither am I, but the phone's gone all... ready, go!
Oh, there's so much to play with.
Stop! Right. Now, I think what we've concluded there is that 30 seconds isn't enough time to look at a bass, but...
No.
And come on, initial.
Okay, yeah, okay. So,
On the spot.
On the spot. Yeah, it is very, very quick. Yeah, it's not enough time to even just get around the controls of the bass, but it does give you a really quick, nice glimpse into the feel. That's the main thing. How easy it is to play straight away for me.
Okay.
Just first thoughts was Ibanez and this.
Okay.
But that's probably where I'm going to leave it for now. Maybe we should have another little play at the end and decide, but you should do the same thing now, right?
I can do the same thing right now.
Right, your turn. Right, here we go. Ready? 30 seconds starts now. Stop!
That's easy. I don't need 30 seconds. I can do it in 10.
This is when the pro's involved. Look at
Come
this.
on.
Right, next! Okay, we have the Ibanez for yourself.
Well, yeah,
Are
you just
you
sent the
ready?
No, not really. Go on, him.
Go!
Oh, man. Oh, yeah.
Finn!
None of it makes any sense.
What's going on?
There's too many
Next.
strings.
Okay, oh, he's in.
Yeah.
Go!
Oh, man, already. All level instantly.
Final one. Right.
Last
Final
time.
one. Go!
Have I got more time?
You got 4 seconds.
I don't need it. I don't need it.
Oh, he doesn't need it. Okay, great.
Come on, man, we picked the wrong day to do this. I'm sweating.
Speed review on the hottest day. Great. Well, go on then. What's your favourite two? Just out of the
can't remember.
first thoughts.
I just can't remember. My favourite two. Ah, man.
And then we'll go into it.
That one.
Okay.
This one.
Cool. Okay. Nice. Oh, so we had slightly different choices.
Well, that's good though, isn't it? Yeah, why? Well, that's a very good question. I'm glad you asked that. I'm very shallow, and I just like the way that this one looks. Yeah, really.
Yeah, really. Yeah. Okay.
Seriously,
Oh,
yeah.
fair enough.
And this just sounds great to me.
Yeah.
And it's very playable. And yeah, and just again, it's very pretty.
My thoughts were exactly that. Not for the looks, but that was just going from this to this for me. Then that neck shape and just the setup for myself, it was just this feels a lot easier for me to get stuck in with straight away.
One of the biggest factors for me, of course, with having 30 seconds is trying just to remember that it's got 6 strings and
exactly what I was going to say.
Where anything is, because nothing makes any sense at all.
Absolutely, I was going to say the exact same thing. We need 30 seconds just to recognise that it's a 6-string and it does something weird at the moment to us, you know. So
I think 30 minutes would have been better, but a much more boring show. So there you go. Very good, very good.
But my thoughts exactly, I'd say not enough time for me to really play around with all the different sounds, but that straight away just had out the bat, whatever I was sort of playing around with, I think it was 2 sounds I got to try on that. Yeah. Both really, really sweet and felt good wherever I was playing on the board. So,
well, I think, you know, we all know about Sire and their preamps, you know, and just the versatility that they bring.
Yeah,
they've just got really nice musical EQ, you've got the passive, got this active side of it. You know, we're big fans anyway, right? So
yeah, and you can. I'm saying in the feel of it, and just grabbing that neck straight away. I know they roll the fingerboards on these, but say for me with the Ibanez, maybe that's just that is a super thin neck, like the actual the depth of that there as well. Yeah, just like feel that. While you got that in your hand, just the neck shapes that there. That is so thin.
That is very, very shallow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's for some reason I picked up on that,
this
and I was like, okay, that feels good for me.
Yeah, that's nice. But sonically for me, it's the Sire.
And that's still not big neck for the size. For the size of all of these necks, you know, like it's surprisingly shallow still. But you'll find, I've got this round. You'll find they're mostly made up of 5 pieces. All of these necks, just to give it the strength to be withstanding that tension.
He's not
all the
wrong.
time. So yeah, most of them will probably have just the stacked pieces just to give it a bit more rigidity.
We did notice in setting up that this one had 2 truss rods.
Indeed, yeah. I'm not too sure on the other ones here, but yeah, that actually has 2 fully adjustable truss rods.
Because we had to give it a little tweak where it's been set in the box.
Well, yeah, that's it. Not to be confused with dual action truss rods, I believe, because that's still just one Allen key, but it's got 2 rods in it. So
look, only three bits on the
old they've gone 3. And actually, just have a little feel on that. That actually recesses that neck. I felt just a touch. Kind of goes in on itself instead of it being flat or rounded. It actually,
I see what you mean.
Yeah,
in the middle.
Down the bottom. Yeah, concave.
It does. How interesting is that?
Yeah.
Ooh,
I don't know if that's just again a 6-string thing because it's getting so big, like the necks here.
Well, maybe somebody opened the oven before it was ready, because that's not what happens. Your souffle goes down a bit.
Yeah.
I hate it when your souffle goes down.
Oh, don't you? Don't you just? But just one thing, just between the different prices that I just visually am looking for is this one's got the nice striking flame maple top. This is at the top end of the range here.
Yeah, 949.
949, yeah. But along with the older body here, you've got maple on top, so you're going to get a little bit more high register, a bit more sustain.
Certainly had lots of nice sort of bright sort of attack to it.
Absolutely, yeah.
Combination of the maple and that preamp, I guess.
Yeah, and I think just like
and
visually.
those humbuckers.
Oh, these are great. Yeah, and so we didn't get to really go overboard with these, but you can split these humbuckers 3 different ways each one, so you can do different combinations with that as well. But just visually, obviously, yeah, sort of striking. This has got a top on it, or a veneer. You like that sported maple, didn't you? Sorry,
I do.
Juggling that around.
I do.
But this one, yeah. So this is the other end, so most affordable out of the 4. So yeah, £630. But that is a sported maple top.
See, that's not a lot of money for a 6-string bass, I don't think.
No, not really.
I can't imagine they get a lot cheaper than that, do they?
I don't think so. I think there might be a couple.
So you think Ibanez like doing an even cheaper one?
That's exactly what I was thinking about. I think they do a 306, an SR306 instead of a 506, which is just a couple of ranges down. Okay. But I'm not sure we have that in at the moment. But these were around that same sort of price range, so gives you a bit more of a fairer shootout. So Okay, yeah, so if you had to pick one, money wasn't an option, even though there's like only 300 quid between them all.
Yeah, it's gonna be this one for me.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Just all round. Yeah.
Yeah. I think for all the gummins, all the switches, I probably agree with it. I would like another go on the Ibanez, just for that neck. That neck felt really, really good for me. Normally, Ibanez come across a little bit too thin for me, and I feel like, oh God, well, I need something a bit more to hold on to when I'm playing Ibanez's. But that seemed to, sit really, really nice for me. So.
All right.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously we're going more detail. You can get all the details of every instrument down below in the links. Just click them, they'll go to the Andertons website and you can see all the lovely specs and gizmos that each one of these does.
Options, colour options.
Absolutely, yeah, all the wood types and specific radiuses and things if that's your thing. But,
and obviously these are in stock right now, so
yeah.
If you get the chance, come in the shop and check it out.
Too right. It's definitely something I want a little bit more time with. But
you definitely need a lot more time. It's true, because, especially if you're not a six-string player in the first place.
It's really fun. That extra string does add something extra. It's like we've got that bit of a zing going on with that very, very thin string. You're in proper guitar range with this. This is like a 30 gauge, 32 gauge string, so like an A string on an electric guitar. So
yeah, if you fancy doing a little exploratory noodling, then
too right.
One of these is definitely something to have a look at.
Yeah.
And at this sort of money, it's not impossible, right?
Yeah. No, absolutely.
Cool.
Great stuff. Well, thanks for joining us.
I hope this has been vaguely informative.
Yes. Yeah. As for me, I've learned a lot.
Good. This has been All About the Bass. I'm Nathan.
I'm Lee.
And we'll see you next time.
See you soon.
Bye now.